give a summary.
The results in front of you, and obviously we have some areas that we need to work on. We have several unacceptable answers. So we obviously need to address these and fix it.
Did you summarize?
Do a nice job.
Just read it.
Wow. Like I said, we're a new board.
Did everybody have it?
We're 6 months together.
Who are growing things?
I apologize to Krista that I was about 4 to 5 days late. And then it's also noted in here that I left some questions blank just because I haven't experienced that yet. I may not know what it, may not have known what it was, and then Krista highlighted that for you too. So I told her that when I gave her so I think it's fair for me to put a score in that I didn't.
Yeah, and I didn't know, I thought for calculation purposes that you needed to know whether, like on the part where Dave abstained, you needed to know that there's only 5 changes.
Right, and I think that way was a better way to do it than rather than trying to calculate the
Right.
scores and make an
Yeah.
average, because
Yeah.
it's obvious.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that method. Okay, committee reports. Budget and finance. Americanism. Just gave us
No,
just
nothing
gave
to
us a
report.
Building, grounds, transportation.
I have to go back. Dave, you sent me, delivered a note about, we have not paid Hilliard for the floor cleaner. And that, but we've never had a bill come through, so I didn't know. Hilliard's claiming that they've never been paid, I believe.
I thought we had, I can check into it though, let me make a note.
And that their understanding was the way I.
He was paid for cleaning the gym floor, I'm sure of it.
It's not, the way I think it's not for cleaning the floor, it's the scrubber.
Okay, the scrubber, yep, he said that we could delay billing until July.
In his email, it says they were going to be making payments starting in February through June to pay for Chariot
We had talked about that.
20.
That's that writing machine that I had talked to you guys about, the custodians felt really decreased their time on the job. And
I
then-
don't have a problem with
And then
the
Patrick
with the
said,
scrubber.
we can delay it, we can make payments, we talked about several options. And he said, or you can pay in July when you figure out where the budget spend down is. We had talked about several options.
Kim, just like finish.
Well, sure.
They have made no payments. I'm assuming he's talking about the school district. If it's not paid in full by June 30th, Orrin said he is pulling commissions. Can you contact them and make progress in getting paid in full? I'm sending them a statement today stating that they should make payments, and we have received nothing, and payment is due in full by June 30th.
We do not have that email right. But I do have several emails back and forth from Patrick where we were talking about this machine.
Okay.
But yeah, paying is not a problem, we can definitely do
I
that.
don't have an issue with the.
I don't have an issue with it either, other than, yeah.
Apparently they have an issue with the school district. I think it makes it look bad if they have some.
I don't think Linda has a
Did they send that
bill.
to Linda?
I don't
know.
We
I
had
just
one
read this
bill,
today.
we had one bill when we first were looking at the machine, and we took bids on it. I've got the bids over there. We called and we talked to him about it, and he said, well, we can do a variety of things. You know, we can come collect it if they don't want it, we can set up a payment plan, we can delay billing until July 1st. We just want to know if you're interested in it, because it was a demo model. He brought it to the custodians, we never requested it, but he brought it to the custodians for them to demo, to see if it was something that they would be interested in. But yeah, the payment of it is not an issue, but I don't think Linda has anything other than that first bill that I called him about.
Okay.
But if she gets another bill, yes, we will definitely pay it. They feel that it's a great time saver. And I do think we talked about it in February, March, I
Yeah,
can't remember.
February.
Was it February? Yeah, we talked about it, that the custodians really wanted that. It's a time
And like I
saver.
said, I don't have a problem with it, but if it's gonna be confiscated by June 30th, if this is really the case. I mean, I don't-
That's the first I've heard of confiscating it by June 30th. I mean, I called on the machine, because there are a lot of machines out there, and they're all in that ballpark, but we just felt that it was fair to buy it from them, since he was nice enough to bring it up for them to demo. But I guess if they confiscate it, we can
Or
purchase
you
it.
check into it.
Yeah, I'll check into it.
All right, strategic planning, thank you, Krista. Unless you want something to add to that. Legislative, nothing. All right, items for next meeting. Before we adjourn, I would like to make a motion to go into closed session.
To discuss.
Personnel issue. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
We got a motion and second. Go into executive session at 8:05.